Welcome back to... Oh, just wait a second. Oh, there we go. Welcome back to Squirrel Pursuit Outdoors. My name is Elijah, and today I'm taking Grandma bear hunting. Now, I already know what you're saying. Elijah, your grandma cannot hunt. Well, if you'd say that, well, you're wrong. Because you see, last week, when my grandma was in her house, just doing regular grandma things, she spotted movement from the window, and she looked out the window, and there standing by her feeder was a gray squirrel. Now, most grandmas would be like, oh my goodness, look at the little squirrel. Not my grandma. Believe it or not, she literally took out the pellet gun, opened up the door, and dropped that squirrel dead. So yeah, my grandma knows how to hunt. But even though she is coming hunting, we still need a plan. So here's the plan. It is currently just past 10 o'clock, and tonight we are hunting around 4 to 5 o'clock. And even though grandma can hunt, I'm actually the one that's going to be hunting tonight. She's just going to video. So this is a very important night for grandma, not just because she's going to be coming along with me hunting, but because if she does really good videoing tonight, William is fired. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Currently right now, grandma is at her house just getting her license and putting her no-scent wash of clothes through the washer. Now, you're probably wondering, what's your weapon of choice? Well, for me, tonight, my weapon of choice is grandma. No, I'm just kidding. The weapon of choice tonight is the 30-06. Since the gun is already sighted in, we're good to go, so we just need to wait for the time to come to go hunting. Alright guys, well, it is time to go. We're going to go to her stand. Here's Grandma. Say hi, Grandma.
Hi.
So it's going to be...
bear hunting.
Going bear hunting. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. So, got some bears on the site. Yeah, we're good to go, guys. So, we'll see you guys in the stand. Well, that was fun. Now, believe it or not, Grandma and I actually sat for 4.5 hours. That was way too long to be sitting without seeing a bear. Even though we didn't see anything, it was still really fun that Grandma got to go out there, and she was really happy. This is actually a couple days after I went with Grandma, so I'm just going to kind of tell you what happened throughout these couple of days. First of all, the day after that I went with Grandma, I sat by myself again and didn't see a single bear the whole night. I was literally just looking at squirrels. And to be honest with you, after that day, I was really just down and I didn't even really feel like sitting anymore. But then I thought to myself, not only will I be letting myself down in this challenge, but I'll be letting down Grandma, and I don't want to do that. So believe it or not, I decided to give it one more try to go out and get a bear. And guys, you won't believe what happened. I didn't kill a bear. However, I did end up seeing a couple bears, so enjoy the little montage. Now I know you're saying, Elijah, you should have shot it. Why didn't you shoot it? Well, I'll tell you why. Because it reminded me of my dog Java, who is also 60 pounds, and I was just picturing her coming into the bait and me. Now, has the video been a success so far? No. But, just like always, I have a plan. Since there's a 250-pound bear that keeps coming into that bait, we're going to go back there and sit tomorrow morning. That's literally the plan. And I just want to note that if this wasn't for Grandma, I probably would have quit a long time ago. So we're not going to let Grandma down, guys, and we're going to go kill a bear tomorrow morning. I'll see you guys bright and early. What's up, Squirrel Pursuit gang? Just got my coffee. A little early for me. Struggle's real, boys. It's too early to be getting up. But it's okay, we're gonna go kill a bear. I think. So here I was, sitting in the ground blind with Dad, and this decent bear comes out. When I saw him come out that quick, we were literally sitting in the blind for 30 seconds. Everything just came through my mind of what I had went through that past week. Countless times I sat with Grandma. Actually, that was only one time. I had sat for a week and just waited to get an opportunity at a decent bear. I knew he wasn't a giant, and Dad told me, it's up to you. Yeah, I'm being honest. He said, it's up to you. Boys, if I knew it was up to me, Boo Boo would have been dead first night. No, but I realized it was a good bear. And I just decided, you know what? If this bear gives me an opportunity, a good shot on him, I'm going to take it. Just shot a bear, guys. Sitting for 2 minutes. Not even 30 seconds. Put it right in her chest, and I can hear the death moan already. Well, guys, that was a really fun hunt. And just to be able to spend time with Grandma the first night, and then spend time with myself and Dad was really fun too. That's actually 2 bears now that I've been with Dad when I've hunted and shot and been successful. Before the video's done, I'd also like to give a big shout out to Homemade with Ron. Here's his YouTube channel right here, guys. Go check out Homemade with Ron. He had given us some awesome knives that he had handcrafted. Well, boys, I mean, it was pretty successful. Got to go hunting with Grandma. By the end of the week, I actually had a bear on the ground. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.